Hello everybody, this is a follow-on video to my Microsoft 2024 Honeycomb Bravo Throttle Quadrant 5 configurations. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link above. I'm currently using a Honeycomb Alpha yoke and a Bravo Throttle Quadrant, but I also use a Thrustmaster, Warthog, Flight Stick, and HOTAS for fighter jets and helicopters. In my prior video, I gave a tip about using a powered USB hub that allows me to turn on and off the various flight controls. The USB hub would be perfect in Microsoft 2020, but in 2024, the way the controls are set up, there's now a better way. Here you see a helicopter profile I've set up. And I'm going to first go to the HOTAS for the Warthog. You can see I have a helicopter profile set up, and I'm using airplane for general. It doesn't really matter. And in the AVA base, which is actually the Warthog stick with the upgraded base, using a helicopter profile for that as well. When I go to my Alpha, you can see I've used something called switches only. This enables me to use the switches that I've bound to the Alpha flight control, but not use the yoke itself so it doesn't conflict with the flight stick. And it's pretty easy to do this, so I'll go to the Bravo and I'll set one up here. Here's the default Bravo profile, and I'm just going to duplicate it and name it switches only. Now that you have the switches only profile set up, to make it switches only, you got to get rid of all of the lever axes. The easiest way to do that is to search by input, move a throttle, hover over it, and hit backspace to delete it. Continue to do that for the remaining throttle, props, mixtures that you might have in the profile. When you're done, you'll have all of the levers missing from the profile, and the only thing that remains is the switches. So this will enable you to use your flight stick as a control and then still have access to the controls for the autopilot or any of the custom switches you might have set up on the Bravo. You can also do this on the Alpha. You just, again, search by input, move the yoke, and you're essentially going to remove the elevator and the aileron axes. So if you're going to fly an aircraft where you're going to use the Alpha and the Bravo, you can do the reverse and essentially eliminate the axis from your flight stick and eliminate the throttle prop mixture from your HOTAS, and you can still use the switches while you're using the Alpha and Bravo.